You're welcome. I want to speak for the last one as we go into the closing moments. I'd like to just speak about the state of the world, or let that space speak about the state of the world. Yeah, that's one that's very interesting to me. And it feels like it's actually one that people get snagged in a lot because there's a lot that you would like to be different. It doesn't matter which side of anything you're on. There's a lot of things everybody thinks need to be a certain way, either how they're going or how they're not going. And I find that really interesting. And I find those fields wherever everybody is, they're all the same. Everybody's playing the same game. And I think the wisdom space has a different message because I've been tuning into it lately. I haven't really done a direct channeling on this. So let's see if I need to be any more specific than that. Yeah, I'll just say about the state and future of the world as we know it. Okay, here we go. As we speak into this information, we invite each of you to become blank. We invite you to become still in this blankness. For we would like to show you a picture that you will not be able to see if you are looking through your current view. We pause a moment while you know that this is not the only reality. This is why we would like for you to become blank. This is your reality. The one that you fuss about so profusely is one reality. In this that is in so much chaos and turmoil, we would like to acknowledge that yes, that is the experience for so many. It feels uncertain, insecure, frightening. We would take note that this is your reality. In the current unfolding of what you would call world events, there is a particular equation solving itself. And it essentially requires its solution to the equation. And the equation is one of polarity. What is unfolding in the dimension that you know of as the earth and your world is the final solving of the equation of polarity. Now, what we see from the celestial realms is that as this equation solves itself, which it must do, for it is the game that each one has signed up to play. As the equation solves itself, works itself to the last decimal point of reconciliation, it divides and is free now to move into alternative realities. This is why there is so much birthing pain in this juncture, because we must get all the way through the resolution and reconciliation of the last decimal point to finally be through that funnel of detail out into the wide open spaces of new dimensions. You, my beautiful friends, are perfect pieces in the solving of the equation. It may not feel that way because you can only see what your life is like moment by moment. What we wish for you to know is that whether you feel encouraged or discouraged, whether you feel afraid or empowered, whether you feel bliss or despair, you are playing your part of the polarity equation, and it is perfect. Trust that it solves itself. Trust that it solves itself. Turn your heart to that which you love, which you love. Over and over and over. Turn your heart, your mind, your attention to that which you love. Give it all of your life, juices and energy and attention. This is how you have say in which part of the polarity equation you play. For the polarity equation will continue until it is fully resolved. This we can be certain. It is divinely ordained, and it is part of this particular reality's path. Your part in that is up to you. And it is not conscripted or constrained to a prescribed path. It is yours as creator to choose. Part of the way that you do this is by turning your heart to that which you love. And so it is. Well, that's encouraging.